You have to stop listening to people who are trying to tell you that there is some certain amount of time in which you are supposed to feel better about this, or you are supposed to have fully healed, or you're supposed to be able to move on. I've heard all kinds of shit. I've heard that it takes half of the time that you were in the relationship. I've heard that it takes an equal amount of time that you were in a relationship. I've heard everything in between. I honestly don't know where people get off even throwing out these timelines. Your circumstances will dictate how long this takes. Your emotional capacity, how much you liked or loved this person, how long you were together, what your relationship was like, if you have kids, if you work together. There are so many different variables in these situations, and there's literally not one good answer for how long this is going to take. So my point here is, if this seems to be taking a long time for you, do not feel like you are doing something wrong. As long as you're not doing anything toxic or crazy, and you're doing everything that you can to try to get yourself into a mental state where you are indifferent about the situation at best, what really is important is how you're approaching the situation, not how long it's taking. So as long as you are going, my approach is going full no contact. I feel like there's no faster way to get over something like this, because the more that you expose yourself to this person, the more that they're going to be in the back of your mind all the time, or in the front of your mind. And you're just literally never going to get over this. If you're looking at social media, if you are trying to text them or call them or reconnecting with them for like some kind of physical comfort, you are doing it wrong. So in that case, you are going to be sad forever. But if you have the wherewithal to just separate yourself from this person fully, remove any kind of, triggers from your environment, stop looking at their social media, stop texting, stop calling, stop, whatever. And I realize that if you work with them or something like that, this is a lot harder, but you should not have shat where you eat to begin with. Big mistake there. If you did that, please fucking learn from this and don't date coworkers. But anyways, there's no time limit here. There's no time limit. You're not broken in some special way. What's happening is that you're healing at your own pace. And as long as you're taking the necessary steps, I need you to not feel bad about how this is going for you. Just take your time and you'll come out on the other side okay. It can't go on forever.